Well, many of us at some point have gotten away with running a red light because it changed just before we got through and there weren't any police around. But those days could be coming to an expensive end soon. A new bill would let cities install cameras on traffic signals and send out tickets in the mail. The bill is designed to promote safety and give local governments funding options. Municipalities could install cameras at intersections and fine violators up to $130 for running a red light. The only warning would be signs placed within 500 feet of the intersection.
To keep our community safe.
As a civil offense, it would not be considered a moving violation and would not be reported to insurance companies, go on the person's driving record, or count as points against a driver's license. But opponents to the red light ticket cameras argue it's not so much about safety as it is about taking people's money.
I think it's a money grab. It's just like putting speed traps up, like the one we had in East Lansing, writing people tickets in a 25 that should have been posted 35.
Senator Rick Jones doesn't see this as a partisan issue. He thinks it will garner bipartisan opposition.
I don't think we need computerized cops out there writing tickets.
Representative Tom Cochran disagrees. He says if you break the law, you should pay, and municipalities need all the money they can get.
We see continued cuts to revenue sharing to our local governments. This is just one more opportunity, one more means for local communities to generate revenue to support their police departments.
So how many people actually run red lights? More than would like to admit. We set up a camera at the intersection of Cedar and Edgewood to find out. During the half hour we were there, we counted not one, not two, but at least 3 people ran the red light. That would have been $390 in tickets for one light at one intersection. Now, the money collected for the tickets would first pay for the cameras, installation, and their operation costs. After that, half of the money would go to the state's general fund. The other half would go to the local government's general fund, with the idea it would be used to improve law enforcement, not just to replace existing money that's already there. Now, many of you had plenty to say on our Facebook page regarding the traffic cameras. Teresa Weaver says if you don't do anything wrong, then you have nothing to worry about. Jose Velasquez says it's not so much about safety. He says, I'm sure it is the funding option that is ushering in this decision. You can weigh in too. Head on over to our Facebook page at Fox 47 News.